Hello, how are we? Hello, hello, hello. Welcome. It's the weekend again. Yippee, yippee, yippee. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Hope you guys had a good week. Probably still Friday for you, some of you guys, right? Welcome in. Hi, Yuna. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome. Thank you so much for the raid. Howdy, howdy. Howdy, everyone. Welcome in. Welcome in. How was your Final Fantasy XIV today? Broke potato raid. Lost all our money. Oh no, what did you spend it on? Did you spend it on raid gear? Welcome, Yuna. Thank you so much for the raid today. Hello, everyone. Hello, Sora. Long time no see. Indeed. Welcome, welcome. Hi, Iggy. Hi, Cosmo. Hello, hello. I appreciate the raid today. Welcome. Hello, Rambling Madman. Howdy, howdy. And also, I haven't even done the hellos for stream today. But welcome in. For those who don't know who I am, I'm Atheria, or you can call me Ath. I do every quest in Final Fantasy XIV, which is what we're going to be doing today. And I hope you enjoy your stay. I do play other games, just like how Yuna plays a variety of games. I jumped in while Yuna was playing, I want to say it's Yakuza, but it was like the pirate game. I don't even know what it's called. I don't even know what it's called, but I just think of it as like the pirate game. But yeah, and then there was the golden balls quest that was really funny. It was really funny. But welcome in. Thank you so much for the raid today, Yuna. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Dragon. Oh, like a dragon. Yeah. It was pirate Yakuza. Yeah, it basically is pirate Yakuza. Yeah. Hi, Takasaurus. How you doing? Hello. The balls guy was crazy. He was. The quest was that you had to go collect his golden balls, and then like half of the ones that you had to collect were literally like people, and then there was like the golden ball like on the person, and then you had to like yoink it off of them. and then you hand it in, and he's like, I can give you anything, I can grant you a wish. And then you can wish for sexy panties, and then so due to peer pressure, Yuna was like not sold on the sexy panties, but I was like, I need to know what happens if you wish for the sexy panties. I need to know. So due in no small part to peer pressure, Yuna chose sexy panties, and then the guy's like, what? I can't grant you that wish. You think I can just go around granting you any wish? Well, I can't grant you that wish, but I can grant you, my golden panties. And then he literally hands you golden panties. Like, his golden panties, by the way. And, all I heard upon arriving back was you can wish for sexy panties. Okay, everyone coming in and then hearing me say sexy panties, I'm sorry. I cannot provide any further context for that. That is exactly what it sounds like, okay? That is exactly what it sounds like. Is you give a man some golden balls and you ask him to grant you your wish for sexy panties. That's the quest. That's the quest in a nutshell. Hi Saf, welcome in. Hello. Alright, thank you so much for the raid, Yuna. I appreciate it. For anyone who is not familiar or has not been over to Yuna's stream recently to see what they're doing lately, yo, check out Yuna Marie. This casual VTuber is all about that game life and good vibes. They're currently diving into some Final Fantasy XIV Online, exploring new relics, and questing like a champ. From crafting to mini-games, they're keeping it fresh and fun. Don't miss out on the chill streams and epic adventures. But yeah, other than Like a Dragon, Yuna also plays Story of Seasons. I think been playing Pioneers of Olivetown recently. So you can find that on Yuna's channel as well. But thank you, welcome in. Welcome. Thanks for sending your community over here, Yuna. If you need to head out so that you can get some food or rest or whatever you need to do, please do that. I appreciate it. But yes. So I'll do my introductions for today as well, because I've only just started. We haven't even done that yet. So Scry, thank you very much for getting the first today. right time, right place to get the first. I appreciate that, Scry. Thank you very much. And thank you for the bunny check-ins as well from Mr. Cake Eating Dragon, from Alti, Jackie, Crazy Pie, Scry, Lenny, Callistay, Neri, Zebby, Kingpin, Sandra, Iggy, and Rambling Madman. I hope you enjoy your brand new fluffy little friends that you've added to your collections today. The horde of bunnies grows. They grow, yes, yes. The evil plan is coming together. Yes. Today we are playing Final Fantasy XIV. We will be doing a couple of Levequests. No. Hold on. Go back. Rewind. We will be turning in a few Levequests at the start, and then we're going to head back over to the Ruby Sea, because we have a whole bunch of quests to do with the turtle people over in Ruby Sea, which we're still in Ruby Sea, guys. I'm pretty sure we're going to be in Ruby Sea all weekend again. Oh, it's not my fault. How many even quests are there in Ruby Sea? Let me see. How many side quests in Ruby Sea? Because it's a lot. Othard. Okay, what have we got? I won't count that one because that's a fishing one. 2, 3, 4. Oh, 50. Sorry, there's 52. 52. And 51 of them will be while we do the main scenario. So, yeah, we've got a couple to do in the Ruby Sea. So, we've done maybe a quarter. How many side quests are there in Ruby Sea? Let me Ruby Sea. There's like 4 quests, but then again I can't count. Yeah, there's at least 4. There is in fact at least 4. Thank you for the alert, Crazy Pie. I appreciate that. Thank you. So yeah, that's the plan for today. I will probably finish early today because I need to make sure that I don't overdo my voice today, and also I need to get to bed really early because I have my voice acting workshop tomorrow morning, super early. So I don't want to...
Apparently it's a good day for me.
A good day for you, Scry. Hey, a resub. Thank you for resubscribing for 14 months. I appreciate that. It is indeed a good day for you. I appreciate you supporting the stream. I hope you enjoy your bunny emotes, your ad-free viewing, all of that fun stuff. I appreciate it. Thank you for supporting the stream for 14 months. Amazing. I just learned if I stay awake, I can live forever. I don't think that's how that works. I mean, if forever is until you fall asleep again, exciting, you're gonna knock their socks off. I don't know, man. I don't know. So we got sent the scripts. So because it's a workshop, then I thought it was yesterday. I thought it was today, but Jim corrected me because Jim's also going to this one as well because I peer pressured him into it. And so when you participate, you get scripts sent to you, and then during the workshop you have to read them out, and basically you get like feedback off of them. And I'm looking at the scripts, and my anxiety started going up. I was like, oh no. I'm looking at them and I'm like, half of them are orcs and goblins. I'm like, oh, fuck. Because it's about video game characters specifically. So, that's why. Because yeah, it's specifically around video game characters, because that's obviously, I do a lot of playing video games on my stream. I would like to voice act video game characters on stream better, as well as just in general, I like the idea of voice acting video game characters. So, you know, I'd love to be able to do that better, ergo the workshop. Also, it's, for anyone who may not have heard me when I was talking about it the first time, it's with a voice actor from Final Fantasy XIV. So it's with the guy who plays Wook, what's his name? Wook Evu. Yeah. The very polite guy. Yeah, Wook Evu, that's right. Maybe run against type for a few. Yeah, well I pick one script. So I've picked a like an evil character. So hopefully that goes well. I told Jim, I was like, yeah, I picked the like evil lady. And then he sent a message that was like, it's a shame Ath couldn't make it. And then quote, evil Ath. So, yeah, hopefully that goes well. You know, we'll see. We'll see. Evil Ath's gonna get a reading. That somehow does. Oh, who has an incredibly funny character gimmick that somehow doesn't get old. I watched a clip of Wook Evu, and because I was like, oh, who does he voice? And I was like looking him up, and I was like, oh, that character actually sounds really cool. So I got very excited. I'm really looking forward to it. But yes, ergo, I don't want to overdo my voice today so that it is in good condition for tomorrow morning. And then I also need to make sure that I get enough sleep. So we probably won't have a super long stream today, but it'll be a few hours. See how we go. But if there's any sign that my voice is going to start going, I'm just going to end stream. I won't just push through it a little bit. I will preserve my voice first and foremost. That being said, we can get into playing the video game. Ta-da! I'm here. Okay, so we are so close to the end of the leaves. So I think we can do basically like all the 50 ones. So let's just do 6 of the regular and then 6 of the large scale. Boop. 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 Cool. Finally, maybe we'll be finished with these before the end of February. Oh. What did you think of Dawn Trail? Oh, I'm in Stormblood. Oh well, give it a year. More like 3. Yeah, I'll be in Dawn Trail in 2030. I'm sorry, what? How do you know that timeline? You know, it's an established trend. What? Yeah, it takes me about a year per expansion. Why? No big deal, no big deal. Don't worry about it. Okay. Let's read these 6 out first. Established trend. It is! It is! On average, one expansion per year. On average. Little Orphan Candy. A knight patrolling the broom was approached by a low-born girl who exclaimed that her parents had given her a beautiful present for her name day. Although she had been told to keep it a secret, in her excitement, she revealed that it was a draconian rosary. Needless to say, the girl's parents will not be returning by supper. I would send her some sweets as thanks for her service to the Holy See. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's fucked up. So she accidentally dobbed in her parents because they gave her a draconian rosary for her birthday. And then she showed the knights. And then now they want to send her some candy after they, like, took her parents away. What the fuck? Hello? Police? Hashtag just Ishgard things? What? Wild. The next to last supper. Upon returning to Ishgard from a Dravanian campaign, a knight learned that his young wife had been killed during the Wyvern attack and buried in his absence. His sister seeks a culinarian who can recreate the dish his wife often used to cook for him, a warm plate of rolled cabbage, so that he may mourn her in his own way before returning to the fray. They are the police? Oh shit, you're right. Never mind, no police needed over here. Haha. Haha. I'm cool with the knights, brother. I was about to say I'm cool with the horde, but that's exactly the opposite of what I want to be saying. Discovering Ishgard might be a fucked up place. Yeah. Just now. Only just now. We're in Stormblood, and I'm starting to think that maybe Ishgard is a little bit fucked up. The Aroma of Faith. I do not pity those who cannot rise above their misfortune. Nevertheless, sometimes the best way to earn a man's loyalty is through his stomach, and the baseborn have much to hunger for these days. The Holy See is hoping the knights might be able to entice them to join the ranks of the militia, so I am searching for a dish sample that would whet the appetite enough to consider taking up the sword. As a master chef, you would know better than I. We were too busy making eyes at Ames. True. Too distracted. Too distracted. How could such an evil place house such a wonderful creature? Confections of Confession. A group of street urchins took note when I gave a fig Bavarus to a child as a reward for pointing out heresy. I told them there would be plenty to go round for any who could lead me to more. With their help, the knights have rounded up 7 accused since the last bell. Bake me their due sweets, and the children will be happy, the inquisitors satisfied, and all will be well in Ishgard. For now. Wow. Oh my god. Nostalgia through the stomach. While knights who fall in battle shall know peace everlasting in Halone's halls, those seriously wounded on campaign are returned to the capital for a far shorter reprieve until they can be dispatched once more. During their homecoming to Ishgard, they enjoy time spent with their families, good ale, and dishes they have not supped upon in quite some time. Soup's on. Men who have not the coin for bread to fill their empty stomachs are more inclined to fill themselves on the bread of the forbidden word. The sea tends to see heretics as more detrimental to the war than the hungry. Thus, a plan has been writ to serve the needy and rekindle faith in the fury. Find me a dish worthy of the poor's tastes, yet easy enough to prepare and distribute throughout the capital. Whoa. Okay. What a wild place Ishgard is. I'm so glad that they're getting better. I'm so glad. Thanks, Emmerich. Sir Emmerich. He of the knights who can do no wrong. It's just him. It's only Emmerich. Mastering the hand 4. That means my culinarian level 81. Woohoo! Broken level 81 on my culinarian. Yes. Okay, well, that means that we can head back to the Ruby Sea. To Tamamizu. Water sphere. Or sphere water, I suppose. So we have a bunch of side quests here to do. Well, there's 3. And then 1 here. And I have a feeling that the Sword in the Stone is going to be a quest chain. Because that's usually how that works. So we'll do these 3 first, I think. We haven't done the main scenario quest that lets us go out into the ocean yet, though. So hopefully none of these need us to go out there. Orokuzu. The Mysterious Assailant. Orokuzu is searching high and low for an experienced fighter. Ah, you are a lady from above, and one who appears to be a battle-hardened warrior, no less. That you should choose this very moment to visit us. It is no coincidence. The other day, one of our younger Kojin was out fishing when he was attacked and seriously injured. He was unable to identify his assailant, but many suspect it might be the doing of a coral shell. Around this time, they begin laying eggs and can be very aggressive. I, however, believe it is to be something far more sinister of that. The individual I speak of is Tamamizu's most gifted fighter. A mere coral shell would not be able to catch him unawares. The incident took place on the northern shores of the Isle of Beko. Please, might you go there and investigate what could have been behind this? Sure can, bud. Oh my god, walking simulator still. Ah. I forgot. We gotta walk everywhere. We are in red though, to indicate our solidarity with Alize and Lise, who are also in red. It's the gal group. Gal pals. Whoosh. Whee! That's fun. I like doing that. It's the small things in life, right? I enjoy the water stream that shoots me up into the sky. Bird is the word. Bird is the word. Whee! I'm gonna really be looking forward to when I can fly. How much more do I need before I can fly? So, the top one's the quests, right? So I need 3 quests. Oi! 3 quests and 1 current. Love this song. It's a good song. I enjoy that the mounts use the songs of the trials that they're from. Hostile presence. Oh my god! Trove shell of the red. Yeah, well, watch this. Oops. Do MSQ? No, it's not MSQ time, Hunter. How you doing? Welcome in. Thank you for the bunny check-in. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Howdy, howdy. No, we've got a long... Honestly, I'll be shocked if we end up doing an MSQ tonight. I'll be so honest. I don't even know if we're gonna get to an MSQ today. It depends on how long this quest chain is. If this quest chain is only like 1 or 2 quests, then it'll be fine. We will get an MSQ. But if that quest chain is as long as the one that we did last weekend, then we probably won't get an MSQ today. Makes for good camouflage with the red Kojin. True, I'm on their side, right? Look, I'm on their side. I'm on their side. Why are you fighting me, bro? I'm on your side. Look, I'm dressed in your gang colors, bro. Don't know what you mean. Big fan of this mount. Very cool. You got up to Stormblood. I did, Akechi. I'm in Stormblood. How you doing? Howdy, howdy. I finally made it. Wahoo! Wahoo, wahoo. So, the Kojin of the Red were the culprits. This is an outrage. While we are by no means on friendly terms, they have never attempted to murder one of our own until now. Then again, perhaps they were not aiming to take his life, but were simply looking to steal the ancient rod he was using at the time. It is, after all, one of our most valuable treasures. I must warn the others to take extra precautions when leaving the village with anything that can be considered to be of great worth. Thank you, madam, for your assistance in shedding light upon this most troubling matter. Complete. You're welcome. Kefu-san. Treasure Cove. Kefu-san is looking you up and down. Ah, an adventurer. You are just in time. Tell me, have you ever heard of Treasure Cove? According to ancient legend, a Hingan pirate hid the entirety of his fortune away in a firth in the Ruby Sea, the value of which eclipses even the wealth of kings. While it is said no one has ever been able to locate its whereabouts, we think we may have found it. Treasure hunt, woohoo! Hi Nova, how you doing? Welcome in. Howdy, howdy. Thank you for the bunny check-in. I appreciate that. To the south of here is a small cove. Whenever we draw close to it, the winds begin to pick up and carry the angry cries of a man shouting, "Begone! Begone from here!" No doubt it is the spirit of the pirate who continues to covet his treasures from beyond the grave. That incredulous look. Do you mean to say you do not believe my story? Well, you are more than welcome to go there and verify the veracity of my statement for yourself. If the voice does not scare you away, you might even be able to find the legendary treasure. With the chat mode in Say, use your keyboard or the software keyboard to enter any phrase that contains the word "Is anyone here?" to draw the spirit's attention. Is there anybody out there? Don't know the rest. That's it. That's all I got. Pumpkin, pumpkin. This is Halloween. This is Halloween. Halloween, Halloween. I love the pumpkin corrigan. It's so cute. Is it down here? I played this game for too long, dude. The fact that I know these songs just from subliminally playing the video game is wild. Is there anybody out there? Say, is anyone around here? Oh, I didn't capitalize the letter I. Oh, my bad. Is anyone around here? Fucking... These ones where you have to type the phrase are my least favorite. Gotta do a 14 karaoke where you don't look up the lyrics. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I don't know, I feel trepidatious about doing, there's a good word for you, about doing a karaoke stream, let alone a Final Fantasy one. I like them because you can just say something random that includes the phrase. That's true, but you just have to make sure that you get the grammar correct. Thank you for the like, Scry. I appreciate that. Hate the typing ones because I type it in FC chat. Oh yeah, you type it in the wrong chat. You type it while you've selected something, while you're in a dialogue.
Begone! You are scaring all the fish away.
The winds have carried to your ears the complaints of an angry Kojin.
Why does everyone insist on bothering me so? When I finally think I am rid of them, they round up their friends and return to harass me some more. Begone! Begone with all of you! I will never get any fishing done at this rate.
Oh, that's rough, bud. I'm sorry to hear that. Look here, we don't need no fancy England words here, alright? We don't need no fancy British words in this chat, mate. It's funny seeing people type some like Idleshire Golem thing. Oh yeah, you know exactly where they are in the MSQ, yeah. Trepidatious is a good word, alright? Also, Lenny suggested, yesterday, so a while back, I'll set the scene. Saf has Wordle in his Discord, and a while back I used to join in with all the Wordle activities. And then, anyway. And then I stopped playing because it makes me so fucking angry. Because I'm so bad at it. I'm so bad at Wordle. Like, I just can't conceptualize 4-letter words within, like the first couple of lines is fine, but then when I only get, like, a certain number of letters that I can use, my brain just, like, explodes. Like, it just can't handle it. It shuts down. So I stopped playing the stupid fucking Wordle things. Anyways, yesterday, I was like, I saw them all doing their Wordle thing, and I was like, okay, I'll do Wordle. And I had a good run. I did it in less than 5 minutes. It was great. And I was like, okay, cool. This is perfect. And then I went to do it today. It took me so long because I just couldn't get the word. I'm like, bruh. And then I was complaining about it, as I do. And Lenny goes, you know, you should do word of the day instead. Like, instead of Wordle. And I went, because the idea with word of the day is that you have to try and you incorporate it into a sentence during the day. And I was like, you know what? That actually does sound fun. Trepidatious was not the word of the day today. It was preeminent. But it made me think of word of the day. There you go. Technically, that was a sentence that I used it in, guys. Technically, guys, I did it. I used the word of the day in a sentence. It's not, I don't think that's in the spirit of the idea, but we'll have to send that one out to the judges. Oh, Jim, hey. Hi, Jim. Hey. I don't know what you mean. Chicken tender. New Wordle for me. Enjoy.
You mean to say the voice we heard was only that of a Kosian fisherman? How disappointing. I shall be sure to inform the others and tell them to quit bothering the poor soul. While I am sad that it is over, it was fun while it lasted. Should you ever learn anything more of the Pirate King's treasure, do come back to share what you find. Sure thing. Or, hear me out, I could keep it to myself. Hmm? 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 Alright, one more. Over here. Toro. Unmeasured Strength. Toro is in need of a pair of strong arms. Would you take a look at those brawny arms? Why, yes, these ones. These ones. I call them Thunder. You can't see me on the web camera, but I'm flexing my biceps. You can just, I'll leave that one to your imagination. Yeah, like that, Jim. Thunder. You appear to be as strong as me, if not stronger. I would bet all my treasure that you too could kill a flying shark with your bare hands. The other day I purchased this stone of vitality from a merchant on the surface. He promised me that wearing it would grant me immense physical might. I have gone out and tested it against all manner of wild beast, but it did not seem to have any effect. Could you try it? I suspect there is a trick to making it work that I have not figured out yet myself. Nah, bud, it's a scam, bro. You fell for a scam, my man. Mayhap you can test it out against one of the Unikio to the east of here. These beasts are said to have shells as hard as diamond, and are nigh indestructible. Alright, Stone of Vitality. Let's go. Hop, hop, hop. Hoppity hop. Hoppity hop. Soroban's just standing there just waiting for me. He's like, damn, like don't you want to complete like this cool thing that like lets you go out and underwater so that you can find my treasure for me? Please? Please? Pretty please. Please. Just watching me run back and forth. He's like, why? Oh, I just realized some of the quests to get the ether currents might be main scenario quests. That's troublesome. Oh yeah, I think I was supposed to see if my gear could be improved too. How many I'm killing? 4. Look at me go. I'm pretty good with red mage these days. I feel like.
did just miss good though. Wahoo! Easy. Oh my god, you just lob a present? The Valencians Day event will be happening soon. Are you guys excited? Comes out on the 2nd of February. I think it's an outfit this year though. Which I can't say I'm, you know, overly interested in. given I wear the same shit every day. Yeah, I think it was like an outfit this year. But it does mean that the Valencians Day items on the cash shop for previous years will go on sale. Like the previous year's rewards. I was thinking about maybe getting one of the Love Heart chair mounts this year. A little Valentine's Day present to myself, you know? So tell me, adventurer, did the Stone of Vitality work? You could not tell if it had any effect. The merchant did warn me that the stone would do little for those who have already attained true power. Mayhap the both of us are simply too strong to receive any of its benefits. While the thing may have cost me a fortune, I do not regret a single koban I spent on it. This rock has proven to me that I have what it takes to protect my people and my village, and that I need nothing more than my 2 arms and legs to do it. I shall be keeping the Stone of Vitality as a reminder of that. Thank you for all your help. You have allowed me to come to a very important realization today. I think the realization should be don't trust merchants, actually. Can never stay with the same outfit. Need to change them every couple of hours. Whoa. I've been using the same outfit for the last couple of years. I love that he's like, I'm gonna keep the stone. Give it back, please. Look, I do have some outfits for special occasions. So I have the Mandeville outfit that I use for the Mandeville quests. I was doing some, no, don't, ignore that. I was doing some thumbnails the other day and I needed that. I've got the Christmas outfit. And then my Atheria cosplay outfit. How you doing, Uncooked Spud? Welcome in. Howdy, howdy. Hey, how are we? I'm doing well today. How are you? Okay. One more side quest. One more side quest. For now. Unless it's a chain of side quests. In which case... Ooh, good luck. Bought the complete edition for this game. Never played it. Ooh, exciting. Exciting, exciting. I hope you enjoy it. I hope you enjoy it. I'm a big fan. I'm a big fan. I have a lot of hours in this game. Like a lot of hours. I think it's something like 6. Is it? Did I break 10,000? Hang on, let me check. Let me check how many hours it is. I can't remember. No, it's 6.8 thousand. Hi Nax, how you doing? Welcome in. Hello, hello. Thanks for the bunny check-in. I appreciate that. All my friends are like, dude, go play FF14, you noob. Dude, go play it. Go play it. It's a good game. It's a really good game. I love it. Big fan, big fan. I would recommend it to anyone. Good morning, good morning. Jim, thank you for the bunny check-in. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. A slender Kojin. Seems good. Came from WoW. Nice, nice. I actually never played WoW myself. Final Fantasy XIV was the first MMO that I really got into. I did play a little bit of Elder Scrolls Online on a more kind of casual basis, not for very long, like a couple of months. So technically ESO was my first MMO, but Final Fantasy XIV was the first MMO I stuck with. And then I just didn't play anything else. ESO was alright, had fun with friends. Yeah, I played it when I had friends playing it. Can also play for completely free up to the end of Stormblood, past where Atheria is at the moment. Yeah, so I'm still in what is technically available in the free-to-play part of the game. I do every quest in the game, and I've been playing Final Fantasy XIV every quest for over 2 years. So you could feasibly play completely for free if you wanted to, for a very long period of time. If you just want to do the main scenario, that'll take you a lot less time than 2 years, naturally. I'll just buy it. I love MMOs, so why not? Well, there you go. And you'll probably enjoy it more without having the restrictions that come with the free trial then. Because if you have the free trial, like, you can't trade with people or create parties. You can't do PvP if you're a PvPer. If you like PvP or you're interested in it, you can't do that in the free trial. I love PvP, would highly recommend it. It's not for everyone. It's not content that you have to do. Or join guilds, that's true, you can't join guilds. You can't sell stuff on the market board. You know, lots of things. And with PvP Goblin, I love that. I love to hear that. I start doing PvP and it's like a bloodlust strikes me and I become a different person. You know, adding friends or trading, yeah, exactly. You know, it is a much better experience with the full game for sure. Alright, sword in the stone. The Slender Kojin is looking for a woman who is light on her feet. Heyo. I find myself assuming the actual goblin position when I PvP. Iconic. Thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate that. Gotta go goblin mode, right?
It is so far away, but I cannot give up just yet. Oh, a visitor. Your footsteps were so light, I did not hear you approach. I really could use the assistance of one as nimble as yourself. Do you see that sword protruding from that large boulder up there? I must find a way to procure it, that I might accomplish my dreams.
Oh, that's really wholesome. When I get my soundboard, for sure gonna have goblin sound on it, surely. Surely! I don't have a goblin sound on mine. I do have... I got crickets for, you know, when my friends make a bad joke. That's heresy. Heresy? I know. To be fair, it's because it's only got the default sounds on it. I still haven't set up the soundboard yet. Yeah. We're going with that.
Like all the others, I want so desperately to explore the surface in search of treasure. To do so, however, I must first prove to the village elders I am worthy of embarking upon such excursions by retrieving that sword.
Imagine hearing crickets in a Discord call. That's savagery. I know, right? I do have a... I have that one too. Hi Victor, how you doing? Welcome in. Howdy. Hello. And then I've got some voice changes as well. Which I was using for Sea of Stars last night.
My comrades have given me advice on how I might reach it, but every time I get close, I lose my footing and end up tumbling into the waters below. Could you perhaps do me a favor by demonstrating how I might get there? Come, let us move up above. I shall observe your lithe movements from there.
Nathan chat, well, that's good to hear. I'm glad. Sea of Stars, was that good? I've not finished it yet, but it is a 10 out of 10 game. I love it. It is so good. I would highly recommend, even though I've not finished it yet. Not even finished it, and I'm so excited about it. What's it about? I hear it's a very moving game. Yeah, so I did nearly cry. I don't think I've cried I think there was one time where my eyes teared up a little bit, but I cracked a joke to stop myself from crying. But like the art design is amazing. The sound design is amazing. The art, the art is so good. Is it Expedition 33 level sad? I've not played Expedition 33 yet. So Sea of Stars is a game redeem from chat. So I have a game redeem in the channel where people who've watched the stream for a while can select a game for me to play, and it gets added to the list for me to play. So Sea of Stars is one of them, and Expedition 33 is also one of them. But yeah, you follow a group of... You start out with kind of a group of friends who effectively they have to save their world, or almost the entire reality, because there's kind of a bigger picture battle going on between almost, omnipotent beings that are kind of pulling the strings like puppeteers in a fight between good and evil. And all of the main characters are kind of caught in that struggle, and they need to develop and beyond the bounds of their mortality, I guess. Not really. But they've got innate powers that they need to improve so that they can ascend in order to fight the powers that be, basically. Okay, sounds very full on, actually. It's really, really good. Really, really good. Really, really good. Big fan. I'm thoroughly enjoying it. I like great stories. I love good stories in video games. The other really cool thing that I like about Sea of Stars is how you interact with the world itself. So the way that you jump on platforms or cross bridges or you climb walls, like it's a really interesting way to navigate the world, and like you're not just walking from A to B, like it gets you, going places, you get to climb cliffs and jump off stuff, and it's very unique ways of traversing through the world on each map to keep it kind of like fresh.
Do you spy that large plateau jutting out of the cave walls over there? Can you begin by jumping over to it?
Oh, we got a jump puzzle here. It does so many things right. It really does, yeah.
You must demonstrate to the Kojin that this feat can be accomplished without the use of any outside help. Should you call upon a mount or fall into the water, you must start over from the very beginning.
I'll save up and make you play another Crab's Treasure. Okay, so... Okay, here's the thing, alright? There's a couple of games that Okay, so I've played some of Another Crab's Treasure, so I'll put out that qualifier now that I don't feel the need to finish a game if I'm not having a good time playing. So if someone redeems a game like Elden Ring, Another Crab's Treasure, Dark Souls, I will commit to playing it for one stream. If someone redeems it, I will give you the option to choose something else if you do not like the terms, but I will play it for at least one stream. So like you can expect 3 to 4 hours of it. But after that stream, I will not necessarily play it again until someone redeems it again. Some people have said that that is a scam. However, I think that that is very fair terms because of how angry and upset I get playing those video games. There is... Can we find... Let me find the Elden Ring clip for you, where I completely crash out. Don't think it's a scam if you give them the chance to change it. Yeah, 100%. Yeah. I'm fully about allowing to change. You have some clips. I do have some clips. It's easier. You know what is so annoying? When you're looking at someone's channel, you can't filter their clips, but I can filter them on my end. So let me see if I can find the one, the particular one that I'm thinking about. Oh, here it is. I found it. There's one in particular that's quite something. I think Elden Ring has been the only game I've almost thrown my controller out the window. Yeah. It's hard to tell in this clip because I do try to be quite measured, but legitimately after this clip I had to I put on the be right back screen. I went into my kitchen and I like screamed in my kitchen. I was really angry. I was so angry. Oh man. There we go. Oh, we got an ad break. Well timed. Well timed ad break. Dude, this giant puzzle is nothing. I have a friend who's a big Souls game enjoyer. Got him to play Middle-earth Shadow of War on the highest difficulty. Only game I've ever seen him rage quit. Wow. Oh, look. I too can make it to the plateau, but it is from there that things become tricky. Every step must be taken with calculated precision, or you risk, like me, plummeting into the waters below. Okay, well, I think I gotta sprint this one, right? Ooh. Oh, made it. Made it again. Ah, so that is how you must do it. I shall give it a try. I can tell you're on the edge, to be fair. Yeah. My favorite part is when it's like, we'll get him next time. And I'm like, next time? Next time? I don't fucking think so. We're not fucking coming back here. Oh. Oh, so triggered. He got killed by an orc captain a few levels higher than him, and it was double his level. Killed a third time, triple his level. Orc wouldn't leave him alone, apparently. That's rough. Yeah. A little giggle to stifle the inner scream. Yeah, if I don't laugh, I'll cry, honestly. Whee! Yeah, I think I tend to laugh a lot with my reactions. Like if I'm nervous, anxious, embarrassed, if I'm trying to hide what I'm actually feeling, normally I will have a laugh instead. It's very problematic in some social situations. Perfectly fine for streaming though. Perfectly okay for streaming. Not always the most appropriate response though. I do that too. I'm glad it's not just me. Cause yeah, some people don't understand. Some people are like, why are you laughing? I'm like, not important. Do not. I did warn him before he started that I wouldn't play on that difficulty without knowing anything about the combat of the game. Yeah, that's fair, Tempest. I laugh when I get super nervous. Yeah, I'm a nervous giggler. I'm a nervous giggler.
I am beyond impressed. You are possessed of incredible grace.
It is clear to me now. One must tense all the muscles in their legs, then push off from the rock to gain enough momentum to make it to the next one. You have restored my confidence. Thanks to you, I am one step closer to fulfilling my dream of exploring what the world above has to offer. Woohoo! Complete. It was not a quest chain. Oh my god, we're gonna get some main story in? Whee! On. Main story time. Oh, right, hit the doors here. Sorry, I'm fiddling with my microphone. All right, we're back. So the main scenario so far is we went out to get some tributes to give to Soroban to complete some kind of ritual, which will allow us to go out into the open sea so that we can find the treasure that is missing from the turtle dudes. Is the Oceania data center popular? No. Well, look. No, not really. It is very quiet. The benefit, I mean, obviously I'm in Oceania, so I have better ping from the Oceania server. And the other benefit is that other people from other servers can come visit us. So we can't travel to other servers, like we can't go to Europe or Japan, but people from Japan servers or Europe servers can come over to the Oceania servers, which means that when I'm running group content for stream, anyone in the game can come visit me and participate. So that's why I like being on Materia as well as the ping. Pretty much any other server will be busy, so you could go to JP, NA. The Oceania servers are the universal blood recipient. They are. And you know what? Here's a fun fact for you. I'm the universal blood donor. Thanks for the hydrate cake, I appreciate that. Speaking of blood, I'm sorry, what? Thank you for the blink and the hydrate, I appreciate that. Atheria, give me your blood. Give me your blood. Who's excited for Iron Lung? Me. Cake bullied me into watching it. I mean, I'm watching it of my own free will. Ha 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 ha. That's me. Love my horror movies. Ha ha ha. What's Iron Lung? No, I did bully you into watching it. That is true. He did. He did. He straight up. He grabbed me. He was like, no, you get back here. You will watch this horror movie and you will enjoy it. Yes, sir. Yeah, it's a movie made by Markiplier. That's the only reason why I was like, yeah, okay, I'll watch it. I'll watch it. I'm interested enough because it's made by Markiplier that at the very least, it's an interesting talking point. Based on one of his favorite games. Yeah, exactly. Who's Markiplier? An OG YouTuber. That is about... He's played like a lot of horror games, scary games, all sorts of things. Oh, I feel old now. Oh. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. If someone says who is Markiplier. Yeah. Do you know of, Sean? God, what's even his fucking name? What's his YouTube name? Jacksepticeye. Yeah, there you go, Jacksepticeye. Is he one of those horror game react fucks? No, no, I don't know if he overreacts. But he was like referenced in Five Nights at Freddy's. They like put his birth date in there or something, didn't they? He used to. Yeah, he did used to overreact, yeah. That was kind of the thing for people to do at the time. Don't know. He doesn't know who Jacksepticeye is. Okay. Alright. Alright. Oh, sorry, I'm in the wrong... He was in Dispatch recently, right? Yeah, I think so. the fucking life emote. There is... Oh, hi Woxley, how you doing? Welcome, welcome. How you doing? Hello, hello. He's got the Iron Lung final trailer on there too. Actually, here, I should just link the trailer. Hi Woxley, how you doing? Welcome in. Hello, hello. Thank you so much for the raid today. I appreciate it. How are you? Howdy, howdy. How have you been? How have you been? It's good to see you. I hope your Final Fantasy XIV was going well today. Welcome, welcome. We were just about to do some main scenario quest, actually. So for those who don't know who I am Atheria, or you can call me Ath. I am doing every quest in Final Fantasy XIV. We're just about to get started with some main scenario. But I also play other games as well. We're playing Sea of Stars at the moment, and I do a collaboration with my friends every Tuesday, where we're playing Are We There Yet at the moment, which has been... Oh boy! It's been going, that's for sure. Welcome, welcome. I appreciate the raid today, Woxley. The questing has been good. We've already done 4 quests. That's a pretty good time for us here. But for those who are not familiar with Woxley's content, our little introduction for you. Woxley's Enchanted Grove is a cozy chaos of LGBTQIA plus pride and trans rights. Their 9-year Streamiversary subathon was a gremlin-tastic celebration in Eorzea. Don't follow the wisps though. They might lead you to more than just Final Fantasy XIV. That's so cool. Congratulations on your 9-year Streamiversary. That's awesome, Woxley. Well done, well done. Are We There Yet is so wild. Already followed, you sold it to me. I love Are We There Yet. Are We There Yet's really, really good. I'm in my late 30s. And you don't know Markiplier and Jacksepticeye? Anyway, here. Also, we were just talking about Iron Lung, which is the movie that Markiplier has been making based on his favorite game. So I'm going to post the trailer here for anyone who's interested in checking it out. So there you go, Nock. That's Markiplier. That's the trailer for Iron Lung. You need to be a dungeon master for real, Atheria. Dungeon master. He directed and is the main actor in it. Oh, cool. Jacksepticeye. Is that some sort of eye disease? Hi, Benny. How you doing? Do people not know who Jacksepticeye is? I'm sorry. Have I been relegated to a corner of the internet? These people are big YouTubers, huh? Huh? He's great. I don't watch too much of their content, but I have enjoyed some of their content before. I know, okay, cool, you know who Jacksepticeye is. Great, cool. Whew. What a relief. Thank you very much for the follow, I appreciate that. Thank you, welcome in. Excellent, good. We're safe. Woxley, thank you so much for the raid. If you need to head out so that you can get some food, rest, do whatever you need to do to take care of yourself, please do. I appreciate you sending your community over here, and I hope you all enjoy your stay. We're just gonna get started with our main scenario, which I was saying was we're at the part where we collected all these treasures for Soroban to do a rite, so that then we can go out into the ocean. We can breathe underwater. Under the water. That's the goal. That's the goal. And we're dressed in red. So we're with our gal pals, Alize and Lise. So I dressed in red so that we can be matchy-matchy. Quite how this blessing is supposed to keep us from drowning remains to be seen. Why did that... I'm sorry, that auto-modded water sports? I'm sorry, what? Hello, auto-mod, are you okay? What? What's wrong with water sports, man? I was like, uh-oh. Oh. There you go. Auto-mod is a pervert. It auto-modded that too. Hi Whisper, how you doing? Welcome in. Hello, hello. Oh, you got knocked. You got auto-modded for water sports and piss kink. What the hell? Oh, polite. Yeah. It didn't want me calling it out. It seems so, didn't it? It's trying to silence you. Well, there you go. I learned something new today. I did not know that that's what that meant. Here I am living my life, naively thinking that water sports in fact means water sports and not something completely different. Okay.
I can hardly wait.
Okay, Lise. In Soroban We Trust. Soroban is about to show you a shining, shimmering, splendid new world. The innocence, yeah. Imagine talking about water polo, getting auto-modded. It keeps auto-modding. Can I just allow the term? Please. Just allow. Add. Okay, there we go. I added it. Hopefully it shouldn't... I can add piss too, sure. Please stop auto-modding the word piss. It's fine. Among 90% of people, water sports means sports you do in water. Yeah, exactly. I guess it's just the corner of the internet we're on. Are you ready, my friends, to explore a world unlike any you have ever known? Then let us go to the western part of the village, where the water twists and turns, and there complete our preparations for the ritual. Woohoo! Automod clearly believes we belong in the cave of degeneracy. Yeah, how little faith Automod has in us. Ye mod of little faith. You're quite awesome with your voices. Thank you. I appreciate that. You do it professionally? No, but two exciting fun things. I applied for my first voice acting job, my first role this week. I put in my first audition ever. And tomorrow I'm doing a voice acting workshop with a voice actor from Final Fantasy XIV. So I'm very excited. I'm very, very excited. I'm looking forward to it. Yeah. That's awesome. Yeah, I'm so excited. It's one that voices one of the new in Dawn Trail. So Wook Evu, for those who are familiar with the Dawn Trail characters. Yeah, Wook Evu's VA. So I'm very excited. I'm very, very excited. I'm very nervous. Hoping I don't make an absolute fool of myself. But you know what? The thing is, right? Even hypothetically, if I do make a fool of myself, right? When am I ever going to see these people again? You know? I may as well go for it. Go full into it. And even if I make a fool of myself, so what? So what? Is that a fucking turtle? It is, yeah, these are turtle people. I have my turtle here with me while we go into the turtle village. But I have problems with these turtle people, right? Because they literally just wear their shells as backpacks. They're literally just backpacks. Look at that, it's a backpack. Give it your all and you'll get tips to fix any holes you got. Yeah, exactly. That's the thing, right? The whole point of it is to get feedback and make improvements. So that's why you're doing the workshop. You're not doing the workshop because you're like, huh, I'm a professional. I know exactly what I'm doing. Not likely to get the opportunity again. Might as well shoot your shot and try it out. Exactly, Whisper. That was exactly my thought. It's a goddamn backpack. It is a goddamn backpack. So yeah, I don't know, like, are they turtle people or are they like fake turtle people? Like, how does the shell even work? I think that's when you will get made fun of if you say you're amazing and they're not bad. 100%, yeah. That is true. That is true. when you're just like talking out your ass and you're like, oh yeah, I'm so good, and then you bomb completely and you have no idea that you've bombed. On the one hand, you have no idea that you've bombed, so you are probably completely unaware, blissfully ignorant of the fact, which is great for your self-esteem. But if you want to actually improve, then having that ability to reflect on yourself and think critically about the way that you performed is really important, yeah. I didn't know we were getting that deep in conversation tonight about turtles. Look, man, I think I ranted for like 20 minutes last week about it. I sat there and I was like looking at them. I'm like, is that a mask? Is that armor? Like, what is that? Is that... I think that's armor. That's not his face. That's not his actual face. That's a mask. About the same turtle too. Yeah, look, listen. I feel very strongly about it. Okay. Lisa's here.
This is the place, right? I'm not sure I like the look of that whirlpool.
Alizane?
He dove into the water a moment ago and said to wait here until he returned.
Welcome back, Soroban.
It is done. Your offerings have been given to the sea. The ritual can begin at last. Come and stand before me, my friends.
Not gonna lie, I'm getting goosebumps. This is the game acting now. just to be clear. But yeah, it's a very good part of the game.
Yes, yes. Listen to my words, and let all else wash away. Listen to my words, and feel them flow into your heart. At first a trickle, then a flood.
That's cool. Your testicles just dropped? Look, listen, remember how I was talking before about these voice changes I have?
Like, I can just put them on. I could just put on a voice changer if I wanted to. That's just how we roll here.
Oh my god. I can be your demon or I can be your waifu. Or I could be your waifu demon, am I right? Hey, yeah.
O kami of the fathomless waters of the fallen, the ascended, the flowing, and the becalmed, caretakers of the shallows and of the depths.
Oh, this is cool. Look, he's got like magic flame.
Receive of us our meager offerings, cleanse these ones of earth and stone, and grant them your blessing, that they might drink deep of the divine.
Oh, this is cool. I love that we're standing in height order. So our bubbles are like big, medium, small.
The ritual is complete, my friends. You may now breathe in the depths as you would upon land.
Hell yeah. Woohoo! That would be so handy.
Strange. I don't feel any different. Are you sure it worked?
Alize, we were surrounded by a giant bubble. Of course it worked.
Reasonably. The blessing does have its limits, of course. While it will allow you to dwell in the depths, it will not help you traverse them.
Oh, so you still have to be a strong swimmer, I guess.
I can swim well enough. How about you, Alize?
Oh, like a fish, in contrast to my doggy paddling brother.
The way she just... Alphino's not even here! And she's throwing hands. Just throwing shade to her brother. Oh my god. Out for blood. He deserves it. It's okay. He deserves it. Oh, Zam.
Somehow, the boy just isn't very buoyant.
Oh my god. He's not very buoyant. Oh my god, Alize. God damn. It's okay. When you play through Rom Reborn, you'll understand. You'll understand. Oh, then she power poses. The power pose is very funny.
Skilled or no, your bodies are ill-suited to the sea. Your cause demands alacrity, and you shall have it.
Oh?
But first, let us take to the water.
Alphino's RRVA is perfect in that you hear him talk for less than a minute and you want to shove him into the nearest locker. That's true. It's Sam Riegel. I don't know if you're familiar with Sam Riegel from Critical Role, but Sam Riegel voices Alphino in A Realm Reborn. Yeah, look, he voices Alphino's attitude perfectly. Let's just say that. We're in the ocean! Woohoo! Big fish. I also assume that our blessing won't protect
Incredible.
us.
I could swear I was breathing air.
Oh, they're cool. They changed the sound too. Nom nom. Nom 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 nom.
Now I shall summon for you noble steeds of great strength.
Noble steeds of great strength. Oh my goodness. Where are these noble steeds of great strength? Look! Water puppy! It's a stingray!
Wow, look at them! I bet they could take us all the way to the deepest depths of the sea.
That's so cute. The temptation to insert a Steve Irwin joke here is very high. I know that is so bad.
And so they may. After we've won over the Confederacy, rescued Kosetsu, and liberated your respective homelands.
Yeah, exactly. We've got a few things on the to-do list first.
Should you become parted from your steeds, return to me, and I shall call them again. Take care, my friends, and may the kami speed you on your way.
They look like water puppies, basically. I was about to make the same joke. Feel like he would want the jokes to be made. I feel like if it was him, I feel like he would know. I feel like he would be like, yeah, fair, valid. Athy, no, get away from them. Oh no, she cannot hear me underwater. She's got her AirPods in, she can't hear us.
We'll find that treasure in no time. Come on!
Woohoo! Treasure hunting time! They look so friendly. Gonna create a bunny man? Hell yeah. Bunny's best. Owing to Soroban's blessing, you may now dive into deep water and stay submerged indefinitely. Underwater settlements like Tamamizu and Suinosato can be accessed via circular portals. To leave deeper water, you need only swim towards the surface. Conversely, to dive into deep water while swimming on the surface, press Control spacebar. Should you become separated from your steed, speak with Soroban in Tamamizu to mount a striped ray. The bunnymen are good looking. They are. They are very good looking. You and all your flying mounts have received the Kojin's tribe ancient blessing and can now breathe underwater indefinitely. Woohoo! So, the lost treasure was lost near Suinosato, which means we have to go visit them, I think, and ask about the lost treasure. Ah. Oh, okay. I'll admit I had my doubts, but this is a blessing worthy of the name. One cannot help wondering what other magics the Kojin possess.
This must be Suinosato, the Rayan village Soroban told us about. Right then, let's see if they can't help us find the Kojin's missing jewel.
Missing jewel for the Kojin. You may now perform underwater emotes. Oh? There's emotes for underwater specifically? Hang on, wait. Any side quests? A new fishing experience. Oh, there's a fishing quest now. Well, we can do that later, since that's just a... I think that's a fishing unlock. I think they just mean you can do emotes underwater. Oh, okay. Fair. That's a fishing unlock. Alright, cool. Yeah, I thought, because it was red, it means I need to change to a different class to do it. Forever and ever apart. Lise would not delay in beginning the search for the Yasakani no Magatama.
If this is Suinosato, then Shiosai, the overseer, should be around here somewhere.
Say that 3 times fast. I might end up having to. There may be a time. If it comes back on screen, I'll try it again. I can't even remember what I said. All I know is it ends with Magatama. While I'm here, the Yasakani no Magatama is an actual object IRL, one of the 3 imperial treasures of Japan. I did not know that. And since Noctis typed it in the chat, I can try and say it 3 times fast. Yasakani no Magatama, Yasakani no Magatama, Yasakani no Magatama. Okay, cool, I got it. I say tongue twisters for fun, so. And not only do I say tongue twisters for fun, I try them in different accents to try and practice different accents. For fun, who are you? Look, okay, hear me out. If you try saying them in different accents, it becomes a challenge. Next level torturer. Oh. It's one of the ways that I try and practice jumping between different accents, because I'll say it like in one accent and then the next time I say it I'll try and say it in like a different accent, because it forces you to try and figure out exactly how an accent is supposed to sound and then switch between them. So you have to have an awareness of how to shape the words. I think that's a smart way to practice though. Yeah, it's other ways are like you just read books aloud in different accents as well. So that's another way to do it, because then you just have something to read. You don't have to think about what you're going to say because the words are already there. You're just reading them, so you can think more about how you're saying the words rather than what you're actually going to say. I like to deliberately pronounce things wrong or say them in funny ways. I also enjoy doing that. Yes. Interesting way. I like it. Thank you. Thank you.
I dare say one of the locals will be able to point us in his direction. Though, now that I look around, I get the distinct impression we are not welcome here.
Oh? Do you have a Discord? I do indeed. I do indeed. That should hopefully work. Let me know if it doesn't. One of my friends has threatened to punch me multiple times because I deliberately mangle the pronunciation of Spanish words. Damn. Oh. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Don't forget that if you want to access the entirety of the server, you just have to react to the rules thing. Hi Diaz, how you doing? Welcome in. Hello, hello. Where are we at? We have just reached Suinosato for the first time. We've arrived here at the Ori settlement with the cutie patooties.
Is there anything I might help you with, madam?
Tell me about yourself. Dunskies, hey, thank you, thank you. Welcome in.
I am Sasanami. I serve under Shiosai, the High Priest of Shisui of the Violet Tides. My duties include drafting the necessary paperwork for courtly functions and the village, as well as writing letters and arranging meetings. Whenever the High Priest is too busy to do so himself, I will also attend to the needs of his beloved otter, Isabelle.
His beloved otter, that's actually really cute. Can we make it to the trials today? I don't know. There's potentially a lot of side quests to do in this area. I hate that little bastard otter. What? What's wrong with him? He's a cutie. He sounds like a cutie patootie. What kind of place is this?
Long ago, we, the Rain, were driven from our ancestral home. Our forefathers sought refuge here under the sea, and thus the humble but peaceful village of Suinosato came into existence. We are ruled by the Ruby Princess. A few besides those who serve at the royal courts, however, know her face, and even they seldom see her in person. Currently, Her Highness is carrying out a private ceremony of sorts. All, including her most trusted advisors, have been barred from entering or exiting the palace.
Really? Sounds mysterious. I bet she's cute. The optional dungeon for Ether Current also after this. Maybe that first. Oh yeah, true. That might end up being first, yeah. Try playing Triple Triad against it. Against an otter? So cute. Hello. Wait, did he say something? Open your minds. Is this a cult? Isabade plays triple triad, yes. Oh dear. Sayo. Cult confirmed. It feels like it.
Hey, miss! What is the surface like? Is it a nice place? Or is it scary? Do you have seaweed that grows up in the skies? Or do you have... Why is the sky blue? Why is the grass green? Why?
Kagero. Is this Brian? Sorry, that's related to a game you haven't played. I have not played, no. Or Brian? Brian does feel like a familiar word, but I don't know, that could just be a word that is familiar. Has something happened at the Shisui of the Violet Tides? Rarely are we kept informed of the ongoings of the castle. I mean, none of us even know what our own ruler, the Ruby Princess, looks like. A game called Abyssus. In that case, no, I have not played it. Ready to hop on when you want to do the dungeon? Thank you. It could be a while. I don't know how long we're going to be here. Because it's not unlocked yet. But if we get up to it tonight, I will let you know. I will let you know.
The Kojin of the Red have become even more aggressive of late. It has caused our people no end of trouble. If only they were a bit more like their amicable cousins in Tamamizu, perhaps we would not have to suffer so.
Yo, is that an old aura? Oh my god, it is. I don't think I've ever seen an old aura before. Look at that old lady. Old. Hey. Just chilling here? Easy, easy. It's experienced. Yeah, she's experienced. She's aged gracefully, it's okay. Seasoned. Yeah, well seasoned. Healthy serving of salt. She's too busy trying to expose the fake turtles. It is a little bit like that, isn't it?
Soroban called him the Overseer. One can only assume he is some sort of leader in the community.
Fish. That was cool. I didn't see the fish, but I saw their shadow.
If I may ask, what brings you to our humble village, madam? It is not every day that we receive visitors from the surface.
Yeah, that's fair. It would be pretty suspicious having people just suddenly turn up on your doorstep.
In a place like this, it's hard to tell where the important people live. I mean, everywhere has a sea view.
Wow, so Lise expects that the most important people are going to have a sea view. Gotcha. Sei Zhao.
I am currently in the middle of delegating fishing tasks. Unless what you have to say is of great import, pray come and find me later.
Fair enough. He's like, I'm working, can you not? Mahiwa?
Oh dear. What have my sons done this time?
Your sons?
I could have sworn there were at least 2 fish left on this line. Did someone sneak off with them?
Probably that lady's sons. They sound like they get up to mischief fairly regularly. Can I jump onto it, man? I can't. Okay. Now we can go up a bit. Nope, not what I wanted.
It is my dream to one day meet the Ruby Princess. I bet she is beautiful. Have you ever met her, miss?
I have not, but I would love to meet her. I bet she is. I also think that she is probably beautiful. That's probably why no one's seen her yet. Because she's just so beautiful. No one's allowed to look at her face. What's up here? Oh, just a decoration. My knees! Isabelle! The otter! Oh my god, it's Otter! Look! Isabelle, so cute! How could you be mad at this little baby? Look at that face! Look at that little face! Oh my god! That's so Nyx coded. My cat Nyx. When I was in Japan and we were at the aquarium and there were all these otters, I was looking at the otters just running around being little goblins and I was like, damn, that's so Nyx coded. I even got a little otter keychain because it reminded me of Nyx. It plays card games. It's so cute. Look, it's got a hat and a little lantern. Look at the baby. The baby. Hi Shiosai, how you doing? I want it. It's so cute.
So, this is our man?
Don't walk up to him and then ask me if this is the guy. You can buy one of its siblings as a minion called Otter. You can also get a broader otter, which I have. I'll show you after this cutscene. Leave this place and never return. We have no need of wide-eyed wanderers.
Sorry, I didn't mean to stare. My name is Lise, and these are my friends, Atheria and Alize. We're looking for the overseer of Sui no Sato, Shiosai. That's you, isn't it?
The Kojin of the Blue sent you hither, did they? I am no overseer, nor would I ever claim to be one. I am High Priest of Shisui of the Violet Tides, Shiosai.
So you are the man we're looking for. Great, we need your help. We're looking for this jewel called the Yasakani no...
Stop. I will hear no more. We will suffer no outsider trouble in our sanctuary, especially those of would-be treasure hunters. Quiet, Isabelle, or there will be no dango for dinner. Aww. No, look at his face. You can't deprive him of his dango. I can do naught to aid you. I say to you again, leave this place and never return.
At the very least, sir, you might condescend to tell us of your village and of why you are so loath to show us even the most basic courtesy.
We write for Isobe Dango. Exactly. Sui no Sato is our sanctuary. Under the benevolent leadership of the Ruby Princess, sovereign of Shisui, we Reian enjoy humble yet fulfilling lives. But it was not always so. Long ago, our forebears were driven from their ancestral lands. Beneath the waters, they sought refuge from the ravages of war, and here they flourished. All that we are, our culture, our traditions, was born of the sea, as was I. Though we have engaged others in diplomacy, it has ever been with the utmost caution. Isolation and independence are essential to preserving our way of life. So it was when Doma fell 20 years past. The Ruby Princess, in her wisdom, decreed that we would take no part. As it was, so ever shall it be.
Forever and ever apart. Forgive me. I understand now how highly you value your way of life, and how you will suffer none to endanger it. You may be assured that we have no desire to do so, and I would hope that we have given you no cause to assume otherwise.
You have not, but this changes nothing. Regardless of your intentions, it is not my place to break with tradition. I must consider the wishes of all who call Suinosato home. For me to defy their will and permit outsiders to remain would be a gross betrayal of my responsibilities. Please do not ask this of me.
Thank you for your time, sir.
The way the otter looks over at him. He's like, brother, you done fucked up. Those people had dango. Those people could have given us some dango.
Everywhere we go, it's the same. Go away, we don't want any. You'd think I'd be used to it by now, but some stupid part of me just can't help hoping for the best. And so it continues. Another village, another deaf ear. Clearly, Gir Abania is not the only place with walls. I'm starting to wonder if this was all a huge mistake. Gosetsu couldn't have known we would take this long. I only hope he's still alive.
Yeah, it's been a good couple of weeks, Alize. I will not lie to you. It has been some period of time. Meanwhile, in the tavern of Isari. Oh my god! Gosetsu, no! Brosetsu! Brute.
Oh my god, Yahtzee! Hi.
I tire of this filthy tavern, and it's still filthier clientele.
Oh my god, she's so cute. Oh my god. We can fix her. We can fix her.
"'Tis scant reward for your treachery, aye. A painted woman of your rich experience deserves a better class of customer.
Hello. She looks like a bitch. Look, she is. She's a villain through and through. There was a man who she was like, oh, this guy tried to escape allegedly. And she's like, what do we do with the Empire? Like, who do you serve? And bro's like, I serve the Empire. And she's like, okay, cool. Now shoot that man. Huh? Yeah, you just shoot that man. Just shoot that man. Oh. Looks. She is very evil, yeah. She's very bad.
Oh, name calling. Is that what we've been reduced to?
She's so pretty, though.
Orphan of the Nayori. Widow of Sashihai. What joy it must have brought you to be revenged upon us all.
Wait, are those her titles? Orphan of the Nayori? Widow of Sashihai? She could make me so much worse. Agreed. Hi, Bomb. How you doing? Welcome in. Oh, she didn't like that. Oh, that would hurt a lot.
Not enough. Not nearly enough.
Oh my god, she stepped on him. It should have been me!
My appetite for your agony is as an abyss. Bottomless. Insatiable.
Whoa. She is certainly something. She's unhinged, that's for sure. Wow,
Before you die, you will cry and beg and prostrate yourself upon the earth. You will crawl on your belly through the muck and the piss and debase yourself for my amusement. All of you.
Whoa. Oh my god. Hi Lakshmil, how you doing? Howdy howdy. You finally met Yotsuyu. We have indeed met Yotsuyu. It's just something.
But you think you are made of sterner stuff? Rather than have him beat you, mayhap I should have my oaf go and fetch your master's head.
Ooh. Kill her! Kill her! Get her!
Oh, poor Lord Cayenne. Kami rest his soul. Noble leader of a fallen nation. A fine puppet he made for the Viceroy. For a time.
Interesting. So Cayenne was Gosetsu's leader, right? And Gosetsu previously spoke about how Cayenne had effectively gone along with what the Garleans said for a while. But then, when there was an uprising of the people, Lord Cayenne took the fall because the Garleans essentially blamed him because he was the Doma leader, even though Garlean, like, occupied the lands. So I guess they killed him. The characters introduced in Stormblood were in a league all their own. There have been some really, really good characters so far in Stormblood. Like, even the big broody guy has, like, personality, too. We've seen him a couple of times already.
25 years he was content to serve his masters as a dog. And then everyone had to rise up and get themselves killed.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, she's elaborating for us. It's like all my name days have come at once. Yeah, we got the mommy villain on the screen right now. And she's stepping on Gosetsu.
Tell me, how did it feel to fail him that day?
Oh my god.
To live with the disgrace of his death?
Chat, she got the crazy eyes. I don't think we can fix her. She got the crazy eyes, chat. I don't think we can fix her. I changed my mind. I don't know, man. I think she's gone. Cowards. Don't look at me like that, Betty. She can make me worse. 100% Willy. You will fall to your knees just because she's mean? No, because she's hot. I'm a dark
knight. Not that you were a
knight.
stranger to living with disgrace, of course. In the what was it? 25 years since you were humiliated and tossed into an imperial jail? You had plenty of time to get used to it.
So he was in prison for 25 years. I'm Dark Knight. I can tank anything. Now that she throws out the crazy eyes, you flee. Well, I mean, if you insist. If you insist. What's a little bit of crazy? Maybe I have crazy eyes myself. Who knows? Gosetsu is old, doing very well for his age. Yeah.
Oh, yes.
He'd be, what, 65, 70?
About the samurai who would do anything to return to his master's side, even if it meant pledging his blade to his sworn enemy. They say he walked with death, That he slew 1,000 men in the Empire's name. Truly a tale for the poets.
Oh my god, Gosetsu. Gosetsu did that. What the fuck? I didn't think Gosetsu would ever do something like that. He seems to hate the Empire a lot. I didn't think he'd ever fight with the Empire.
I do not deny my sins, but I will not be reproached by the likes of you.
So he did. Wow.
Oh, I mean not to reproach you, but to praise you. You're a survivor, Samurai. Just like me.
A survivor. I'm a
So,
survivor.
Let us not dwell on the past, you and I, and instead give thought to the future. To wit, I would ask you again to help me resolve this vexing matter of Doma's missing heir.
Wait, so is Cayenne not dead?
Living or dead, it makes no difference, really. But the Garleans are most insistent that we put this problem behind us. And I know you helped him flee. So tell me, what became of Lord Hien?
Okay, no, sorry. Cayenne is dead, and then Hien is the heir to Lord Cayenne. And Hien is the one who has disappeared. Gotcha, gotcha. Figured it out.
To my dismay, the details escape me at present. Mayhap your dog could jog my memory.
Gosetsu. You silly goose.
Get on with it, and mark me, brute. There is no limit to how far you can fall.
What? He didn't do anything.
Of all the bloody stupid... Ah! When I get back to Eorzea, I'm gonna find that little shite, and I'm gonna make her pay.
What little shite? He's viewed lowly because he's already failed once. Because he was leading the charge with the Garleans when we were in Alamigo. But is he talking about Fidola? No, because Fidola's thing was after he'd already failed in Alamigo, and then I'm pretty sure they shipped him off after that. Because we didn't see him again in Alamigo, right? Because he wasn't there when the Garleans attacked the Alamegans. It was Fidola and her gang. He's talking about you? Since you were at the center of the entire plan falling apart? Oh, me? 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 The main character? Oh shit, you're right. I forgot. I forgot about that. Well, there you go. It's because he said the word little shite, and I'm so tall. Little? Me? No. How dare a villain have beef with the main character? I know, I know. Oh my god. There's side quests. Okay, what we'll do is we'll start doing some side quests after we go into the ad break. So we're gonna have an ad break for about 3 minutes. I'm gonna top up my water, get a snack, do everything I need to do while we BRB during the ads so you won't miss anything. And then we will be back after that. So now is a good time to make yourself a cup of tea, coffee, get some food, stretch, move around, do whatever. Yeah, there you go, Diaz. Thank you for the stretch. Stretch, do whatever you need to do. Thank you for the hydrate as well. And then we'll be right back after this short break. I'm back. I'm back. Alright. So, side quest time. There's so many side quests here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Welcome back. Thank you. Well, let's do... So Diaz was saying that this one is an optional dungeon. So let's go do that one first. Kurenai. Oh, she's so cute. The blue one here unlocks Shisui of the Violet Tides. Ooh, exciting. Okay, yeah, I'll do this one. I'll do this one. So for anyone who's wanting to do the dungeon with me, I think Diaz and Noct have already put their hands up, but we still have one more spot. If anyone else would like to join as well. Palace of Lost Souls. Kurenai is staring intently at you.
You are a woman from above. I am Kurenai, sister to the Ruby Princess, the ruler of these seas. Your bearing bespeaks a strength and courage few possess. I have been waiting for one such as yourself to arrive.
Would if I was high enough level. All good, all good. Maybe in future. It takes me a very long time to do anything, so at some point you'll probably catch up to me.
Though not many know it, the Ruby Princess's life currently hangs in the balance.
What? That seems bad.
A few days ago, a man cloaked in black visited Shisui of the Violet Tides. He claimed he had come to bestow a blessing of holy protection upon the palace. The incantation he muttered instead drew forth a terrible spirit which took possession of my sister's body. Not long after, similar wraiths of the void began to surge forth, overtaking the palace and stealing the souls of her nearby guards. Shiosai immediately evacuated everyone, and has since barred people from entering or leaving the palace. Officially, the Ruby Princess is conducting a private ceremony. None but Shiosai and I know the truth.
That explains why he's in such a bad mood.
We have placed a seal over Shisui of the Violet Tides to prevent any of the wraiths within from escaping. However, it will not hold for much longer. Shiosai grows more convinced by the hour that we must destroy the dome and everyone within it, including my sister. I beseech you, woman of the land, lend unto me your might. Please, find a way to save her.
I will see that she is kept from danger.
Thank you. Truly, I know not what I would have done had you said no. Now, please follow me. We must go speak with Shiosai. I must meet with him to ensure he does not act prematurely and do something we will all regret.
Yeah, I got this. We'll prove to him that they can trust us. We're gonna go up there and he's gonna be like, I thought I told you to McFucking leave. What are you doing? Why are you here? How could I have been any more equivocal? Or unequivocal, rather. To McFucking leave, yeah. Huh? And you are? Lady Kurenai, what brings you here? She trusts us. You should too. You should totally help us. What? My lady, you of all people must realize how incredibly dangerous it was of you to entrust another with our secrets, much less a newcomer whose intentions we know naught of.
What other choice did I have?
Holy, are you still in the Ruby Sea? Yes, Lenny, I am. We're gonna be in the Ruby Sea all weekend.
When the seal breaks, we will be forced to drown the palace and all souls within. Would you sooner have me sacrifice my sister and my people than turning to outside help?
And you think that this woman has some hidden power capable of delivering Suino Sato from untold disaster?
Yes, I realize it is not in your nature to ask for assistance, but like it or not, there is little else we can do. No outcome could be worse than losing the Ruby Princess. Even you must realize we only stand to gain by requesting this woman's aid.
Dawn Trail looking more and more like 2028. Honestly, Dawn Trail 2030 is a realistic timeline. We still have Shadowbringers and Endwalker to get through after Stormblood. You have the right of it. Goddamn. Yeah, I started this playthrough in November 2023. It's been over 2 years. It's been a while. Granted, I only play it like, what, 6 to 8 hours a week. So, you know, it could go a lot faster if I had more time to stream it. Very well. I will give your friend until the next high tide to rescue the princess. If she fails, however, I will destroy the dome and atone for the deed with my life. Whoa. Hey, man. A year per expansion. That's basically it, yeah. Yeah, you're right, Whisper. A year per expansion is pretty well the timeline we're on. Remember, my lady. Should it come to this, you shall be the one to inherit the throne. Hello, my name is Shiosai, and I love popping domes to kill people. Here, take this scroll. It will permit you to pass into Shisui of the Violet Tides. I presume you are aware of where it is located?
Not to worry, I shall show her there. The palace lies just beyond the turquoise trench. Before we leave, however, there is one last thing I must share with you. I was not entirely truthful in everything I have told you.
Oh?
It is nothing that affects our current predicament, but it is nevertheless a lie I mean to set straight once this is all over. Forgive me. If it was something I could tell you now, I would.
So, she stopped to tell me that she's been lying to me about something, but she can't tell me now. She'll tell me later. But it was very important that she told me that she lied to me now to tell me the truth later before we leave. What? Are you okay? Whee! Howdy, howdy. Where am I going? Oh, all the way over there. She's under a lot of stress and sea level. True. She's under a lot of pressure. Haha. Get it? Because, like, there's a lot of, like, pressure at the bottom of the ocean. Because it's like... Yeah. I'm so funny. Yo, look at this cool thing. Anemone. Anemone. That joke was deep. Yeah. Don't give up your day job there, Ath. Don't worry, I won't. I won't. Much as I'd like to sometimes. Once. To the Shisui of the Violet Tides. I love that they say the full name. Like, they don't go, yeah, Shisui of the Violet Tides, and then just call it Shisui after that. They use the entire name of the place every time. Every time they refer to it. It's lower down? How much further down is it? Hello? I don't see nothing. Oh wait, there it is. I'm still going down. Whoa, it's way down at the bottom of the ocean.
These are the gates to the palace. Inside are the Ruby Princess and her guards. Thank you, Atheria. Though he might not show it, Shiosai is secretly very grateful to you too. The thought of having to kill the Ruby Princess, however indirectly, has been tormenting him. Now, there is not much time left. Let us make our way in. You have the scroll of entry, correct? Remember, you will be unable to pass through the gates without it.
Shisui of the Violet Tides, now accessible. Woohoo! Bye, Kurenai. Hello, Diaz. Invite to party. Alright. Does anyone else want to come? Lenny, have you unlocked this? Did you want to come? This is the glam dungeon. The glam dungeon. The dungeon with the glams? The glam dungeon? Not online, big sad. All good, all good. I don't know if we had anyone else coming, so... Is Skimpy? Say less. Or wear less, I suppose. Alright, I might just throw us into the queue then. Let me do ready check. Do I want to do a red mage or a samurai? You know what? Samurai's fun to play. Let's do samurai. Spread out our leveling up. Woo, samurai, yeah. We get the big sword. Oh, I can't pull my sword out while I'm diving. Damn. You know what? That does kind of seem reasonable. Oh, everyone's ready. Okay. We're ready. Let's go. Dun dun. Shisui of the Violet Tides. Our second Stormblood dungeon. Wow, instant pop. Let me just... Boop. Chocobo, so that I can open the chat box. There we go. Alright. Wahoo! Let's go. Yeah, I got a big sword. Big sword. Big sword, but go brrr. How do I play this again? I've forgotten how I play the samurai class. Sword. The geyser is about to erupt. Woohoo! Oh, best way to travel. Love a good geyser. Geyser? I hardly know her. It's because I've been hanging out with Saf today. I'm blaming Saf for that one, even though he's not here. Oh no! I know it's okay. It's alright. It's okay. I'm not, as long as I'm not a healer, forgetting how to heal the party. Because that'd be crazy. Who would do something like that? Who? I tell ya. Who? Oh. Not me, that's okay. Not one time ever. Guys are about to erupt. Woohoo! Yo, it's really cool down here. With like the coral and everything everywhere. So is this the palace? Big bug thing. Hi, big bug. Is this the palace where the Ruby Princess lives? Because I feel like it's very far away from where her people live. Oh, I've been tagged. I've been tagged. What does that mean? Oh, I feel like I'm about to get hit. Okay, there we go. I'm like, I can't move. I feel like I'm about to have a very bad time. It means you're it at. I'm it! Tag. You're it now. Oh, wrong button. Oh, does that mean spread out? We'll never know. We'll never know. One of these is a rear. Yeah, okay, and then this one's flank. Wait. Oh, not that it matters for this creature. Oh, you gotta kill its legs. You gotta take its leg out from underneath. That is how tag works. Wham. Shazam. Oh, wrong button. Ah! Oh, playing samurai is very satisfying. Big fan. Oh! Spud, what class did you pick for your first class? Went with Archer. Good choice, good choice. The old range DPS. Big fan. I went with the Arcanist for my first one. Really want Samurai. Once you level something up to level 50, I think, you'll be able to unlock Samurai. Yeah, level 50. Yeah. Honestly, you'll get there in no time through the story. Then you can go do the quest unlock. Yeah, cool. Yeah, I thought it was level 50. So that's not too bad. There's some that you have to get a lot higher level to unlock. But you only need to get one class there, and then as soon as you get one class to that point, you can unlock it whenever. Ooh, what is this? The Ruby Princess? That's her! Oh my god, she's so cute! Hold on. We need a close-up. Oh my god, she's so cool. She's possessed by a creature, but she's still pretty. Oh, what is this? Seduce? Oh look, I have to become an old woman so that I don't get seduced. Fuck, that's really funny. Like in the menu when I create a character? Or the character you chose at that point. Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, you can't start a character in the unlock class. You just pick it up on your existing character. So you can pick up as many classes on your character as you want. Have I fucked up? I fucked up. Okay. What? Sorry, my bad. Yeah, so you can pick up as many classes as you want on a character. Oh, sorry, dude. Stole this box. Yeah. Oh, yeah. As many or as few. Like, you can unlock one class and just play that forever. Or you can dabble in as many others as you want. So it's different from WoW. Because I am aware in WoW you have to play one class per character. But yeah, your character is just like everything. If you want it. Yeah, it's really good. It's really convenient. That's why I can just like change. So I have buttons. So I use a custom heads-up display. But I have buttons with all of my different classes here so that I can just change to them. And then I have my crafting ones down here. Crafting and gathering. That's handy. Yeah, it makes it really convenient. Flush. Oh my god, he's gonna flush us down the toilet. No! How the tables turn. I should be using AoE. What does flush do? Like, is it super bad? Flush is damage. Okay, gotcha. Yo, those pufferfish. Look at that dead pufferfish. Look at his face. Look at that pufferfish's face. Oh my god, that's really funny. They made the UI very customizable, designed for both keyboard, mouse, and controller. Wanted to make it as accessible as possible regardless of platform, and it shows. Yeah, I think the way that they do their heads-up display is really good. Because yeah, I customized mine pretty extensively. Ooh. Oh. Ooh, oh. Ooh. Oh. Interesting. How do I use my mount? So you don't get a mount straight away. So after, I think, level 30, you'll unlock the ability to have a mount. And if you want to summon it, you can use the, I think there's a hotkey for it. I've customized mine. Oh, level 20. After the first primal encounter. Okay, there you go. I've customized mine to put it on top of a HUD here and then use a certain hotkey. Drops. Thanks. No worries, no worries. If you do have any questions, feel free to ask them in stream, or if it's or if it's between stream, and you want to ask it in the Discord, someone will be around to answer your questions. We've got lots of experienced players who are more than happy to help out with any questions you've got. No worries, no worries. Oh. Fight and run. Okay. Excuse me. Concealing yourself again? That's rude. How am I supposed to kill you if you're hiding from me? Seems unfair. No. Dead. Oh no. Oh no, I just got gear. Ching ching! Ching 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 ching! Level up! We won! Woo! Hello, Hunter! Hi, how you doing? Hello, hello. Cute model of eating cake. Oh, yeah. Someone Pog must have made that model for you. Welcome in. How y'all doing? Hi, hi. Hello, hello. Oh my god, we can become a grandma. Grandma time. Yeah, I'll pass. Someone else can get the lamp. Look. Oh, the princess is here too. We saved her. We saved her. Thank you for your help. I appreciate it. Thanks for helping with the dungeon. Howdy, howdy. Hi, Hunter. Happy birthday. I hope you had a wonderful birthday stream today. Welcome in. Welcome. Grandmas can't leave the dungeon, by the way. Oh, damn. Guess I'm stuck here forever. DI for the Wondrous Trails retry ad. No worries, Diaz. No worries. Welcome, welcome. Howdy, howdy. Thank you so much for the raid, Hunter. I appreciate it. I know you were doing your birthday stream today, so I hope that was good. Welcome in, Crazy Pie. Hello, Combo Gone. Welcome. Howdy, howdy. Thank you. I did, for those wondering, so the Hunter had a birthday stream today, and before his birthday, he reached out to me and he's like, Ath, can I commission you for something? And I was like, yeah, right. What do you want? And so I made Hunter's birthday PNG tuber today. It is very cute. I was very pleased with it. I thought it looked really, really good. So, looked in Hunter's stream the entire time. Hey, thank you. But yeah, so I made that. But it was the first art commission I've done in a while, actually. So, yeah, I appreciated you commissioning for it, Hunter. I'm very honored for you to have thought of me. And it was, I will not lie to you, it was the impetus for us doing some YCH streams this year. So as part of my event planning for the year and the events that we're going to be doing throughout the year, I have incorporated a few art streams. So I'll be doing some YCH art streams where people can use channel points to purchase a YCH, or if you don't have enough channel points or you want more than one, you can also purchase them through my Ko-fi as well. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that. I finished the first streams YCH, and then I've sketched out the next two after that. So I think it'll be super fun. Art streams brought to you by Ath, influenced by Hunter. It's true. Because I did it and I was like, you know what? I could totally do some YCH. I've been meaning to do like YCH art commissions and make them available. Because I actually do have others that I've done. I had 2 others ready to go that I've not posted yet. I do need to post one because one is completely finished. The other one I'm going to do as part of one of the events. So yeah, it's one I even did the example because I like to make an example of like this is what it would look like with a character in it. And I made it, if you're in Jim's channel you might have seen it because I made it for Jim just because the benefit of being my friend, I guess. You're so cute. You adding the special secret but not secret part was great. Yeah. So I'm sketching it out, and Hunter wears glasses on his VTuber, and so he didn't specifically ask for a version of the PNG tuber with glasses. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna make it an add-on so that he can swap it between. And I was like, okay, but I'm gonna do it secretly. Like I'm not gonna tell him that I'm gonna do that. I'm just gonna throw it in as a thank you. And then, but I was showing him design, so I was like sketching things out and then like changing colors and then sending it to him and being like, okay, is that good? Like, is that right? And I accidentally sent him a version where it had like the add-on note about the glasses, and he's like, what's that? And I went, oops. You weren't supposed to see that. So, yeah. Oops. Yeah, it was like shaded out, yeah. Like, pray tell, what is this? It was heaps cute. Thank you. I had fun doing it too. Yeah, it had been a while since I'd drawn something as well, so I was like, quoted secret. Oh yeah, that's true, because I put prices next to all the different like sketches that I'd done. And then yeah, like next to the glasses, I put secret. I wrote the word secret because I'm a fucking bozo. Anyway. Oh, thank you. So, 5 minutes has elapsed. We gotta leave. We gotta go. But yes, Hunter, thank you so much for the raid today. I know you've been streaming for ages, so if you need to head off so that you can get some food, rest, have some birthday cake that Mama Hunter brought in for you at one point, please do that. Please take care of yourself. I appreciate you sending your community over here. Thank you. I love the model, even if it's from a goose. A goose! Hoomst! She didn't cut me a slice. I'm gonna go get some. Yeah, it's not for you, Hunter. She told you. She said, this isn't for you. She told you. I don't know what you expected. And thank you very much to my helpers. Thank you, Diaz and Noct. I appreciate the help today. Thank you, thank you. Alright. Let me do this. There we go. I'll be in hell. You're never meeting her. I'll be in hell. Oh.
I know not how to thank you. You saved them, Atheria. You saved all of them. Even the Ruby Princess. While she is unharmed, she is currently unconscious. Shiosai has carried her to Suinosato, where she might rest undisturbed. It looks as though it will be a while before she wakes. Before we speak any further, however, let us return to the village.
Thanks, Hunter. It's from the actual characters. Haha, got him. Got him. Okay. I think we came from this way, right? We're pretty far down. We have to go up as well. What's the time? Okay. I think after I hand this quest, I might finish early today. Sus bunny mount. It's so cute, look. Oh. Look, I've got a little friend with me. Acton lookout. It's a moon bunny mount. Where the fuck am I? Yeah, this way. Hard to see under the ocean. But look, it's so pretty. So pretty. It was on sale and I was like, you know what? I'm in. Oh, okay, I have to go more up. Can't see shit down here. But yeah, I'm gonna finish early today because I have the voice acting workshop early tomorrow morning. And I also need to rest my voice, so I don't want to overdo it today before I test it to its limits tomorrow morning. So, yeah, we'll finish a bit earlier today. Have that mount too. I love it very much. Isn't it cool? It's so sparkly too. Also, Sweet Tea Angie, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Yes, go to sleep. Yeah, I will need to head to bed. Because I gotta get up at like 5 o'clock in the morning. Ooh. Ooh.
Please allow me to thank you again for your help. You may be happy to hear that the palace guards are all slowly beginning to return to their senses. It seems peace has finally been restored to the palace. You have saved everyone, including Shiosai, from an untimely death. If only the Ruby Princess would open her eyes, Suinosato will be exactly as it was before.
Sorry I'm so late joining the stream. No need to apologize. I hope you enjoy your time while you are here. Absolutely no need to apologize at all. Lots of screeching tomorrow. There will be lots of screeching. Because, yeah, like I said, half of the scripts that we have to read from were all goblins. So we'll see how it goes. I am looking forward to it though.
I suppose we must simply be grateful for how well things turned out. Now, that as the worst of the storm has passed, and the tides have begun to calm, it is time that I came clean.
Okay. What? That's the end of the quest? She's not gonna come clean until the next quest? Wait, this is a blue quest too. Fathoms below. Oh my god, two cuties. Kurenai. Oh, you can't. She's gonna leave us on a cliffhanger. Kurenai is ready to divulge her great secret. I guess we'll find out tomorrow what her secret is. Next time on Atheria Ball Z. Find out Kurenai's fathomable secret. Unfathomable secret. I don't know. Whatever. English is hard. Was browsing through FF14 channels, dropped in. Love your model. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. This is Atheria. Atheria, I call this my sparkle model. Fathomable secret. Look, listen, okay, it's fine. I know what I'm talking about, alright? And then I also have her evil twin. Evil Ath. Evil is my middle name. It's so fathomable, it's insane. They're scary. The evil. Look, I look like Yotsuyu. I look like the crazy lady. I look like the crazy lady. But yeah, I bring Atheria out for special occasions. Actually, you know what? Evil Ath is coming out this month for a special event. For Valentine's Day. It'll be Valentine's Day with Evil Ath. We're going to do an 8-hour stream. So I'm going to start much earlier. We're going to do an 8-hour stream. And I'm going to play the KFC dating simulator. And then we're going to follow that up with Slay the Princess. So get amongst it. KFC dating simulator. Have you heard of it? It's called like I love Colonel Sanders or something. I love you, Colonel Sanders, I think. Never heard of it. It's literally free. It's free on Steam. I was like, you know what? That sounds like fun. I'm in. It was that, or I was thinking about Hatterful Boyfriend, but Hatterful Boyfriend has like a longer playtime. And I wanted I liked the idea of being able to do 2 games in one stream. So we'll do I Love You, Colonel Sanders. And then in the second half of the stream, we'll do 1 run of Slay the Princess, which should be about 3 to 4 hours. What about that game that everything is dateable? Oh yeah, Date Everything? Played that. Yeah, I played that. I didn't finish it. I think I did 4 streams of it? 3 or 4? Fun fact, I think it's available on my VOD channel now. Let me change to this screen. Literally called Date Everything. Yeah, it is. Literally called Date Everything. So yeah, it is on. It should be on my VOD channel. So I have a channel on YouTube which has all of my streams to date. Well, not to date, sorry. There's a bit of a time gap currently between my YouTube VODs and my Twitch streams. I'm trying to work on getting that gap 0. I think it's like 6 months behind at the moment. So I'm posting VODs every day on the VOD channel. So if you're interested, you can find previous games that I've streamed up until like 6 months ago, and then it'll catch up pretty soon. I think by the end of June it should be caught up. So yeah, so you can find that on my VOD channel. And yeah, I think Date Everything is up there. Are you ending? I am ending. I'm ending early today, Hunter, to save my voice for tomorrow. A very cute screen picture. Thank you. Victor made this for me. Victor, my artist. Kimgaby, who does my models, and VictorPaged, who do my basically everything else. Well, Kimgaby's done a few other illustrations for me as well, but those are kind of like the main 2 that I use. And then my friend Zebby has done a few PNG tubers for me as well. So I think almost everything is done by those 3. Victor's great. Victor is very, very good. Yeah, Victor's done a lot of art for me. But this is so cute. So this is basically a background with a bunch of video game references in it. There's a few references to Final Fantasy XIV, but there's references, I can't remember how many different games there are, but basically a few references to different games that have either been really important to me for some reason, or they shaped, you know, who I am now as a video game player. Like, it could have been a defining point, or it could have been, like, a game that inspired me in a certain way. And so it's incorporated in here. So, for example, the Stardew Junimo. So Stardew was the game that I first played with my group of friends. And we started playing, oh, I want to say like nearly 2 years ago now. And we do it every Tuesday. We play video games together. And we started playing Stardew. Like, that's how we all came together. And we weren't all as close as we were back then. But yeah, like, we're much closer now. And like, it's all because we played Stardew together. This sounds like a smart-ass question, but I promise it's not. Are the plants a reference to something? You know what, Jim? That is so funny you asked me that. Let me just teleport back into the video game that we were just playing. And I will show you. So this is my video game house. Well, this is our guild house. And then I have an apartment in here. Eked out more gameplay, you're welcome, chat. Oh. So this is my apartment in the video game. Might be looking a little bit familiar. Kind of reminiscent of something you just saw a couple of minutes ago. So, this plant is in the chatting screen. My jobstones were in the chatting screen. There they are, there they are. It's them, it's them. This guy, he's in the chatting screen. The Chocobo, and then the the Kate Sith plushie as well. The Kate Sith plushie is also a reference to Final Fantasy VII too. And then, like, the chair is the chair kind of in the corner of the room. There's the bunny plushie is in both. The portrait of my husband is in both. In the original sketch, this was gonna be at the back, but I was like, nah, let's make my husband the primo portraits position. So yeah, it's because I literally, when Victor was asking for reference pictures, I literally sent him this room as a reference. Alright, let's go back to this stream. Now we have to listen to sad music. So yeah, there's a few Final Fantasy XIV references. There's oh my god, what's it called? On Your Tail, The Last Campfire, Final Fantasy IX, Near Automata, Harvestella. That's a mannequin. Trying to work out who was just standing in your room. Yeah, it's a mannequin with my outfit on it. There's Miniko's Night Market. That's my cat, Nyx. Here. Dude, I was moving my mouse around as if you could see what I'm pointing to. Okay, so, well, you know what? The opportunity is that you guys get to guess which items represent those video games. You know what that is? A fathomable reason. Atheria. Calling something fathomable. That is fathomable reason. That is a fathomable secret. Oh my god. Oh, there's a Kingdoms of Amalur reference in there too. Minecraft, naturally. And yeah, a couple of Final Fantasy IX references. And Pokemon. My first starter Pokemon I ever played. Did listen, can fathom. Yeah, it was fathomable. Oh my goodness. Okay. Well, anyway, thank you all for joining me today. I appreciate it. I hope you had a good time. We are going to be raiding out to Neri, who is doing an only walking stream. So he is playing Final Fantasy XIV, but only walking. So he's walking the entire main story. Ironically, still faster than I am. So he is further along in the main story than me, but he is still, I think, in Stormblood. He might be in post Stormblood, so take that with what you will. Sorry, I need to switch over my keyboard. Post Stormblood. Okay, there you go. Alright. And we start raid. Alright, thank you again, everyone. I appreciate y'all being here. Thank you. If you came in and you enjoyed your time here and you're not following me already, following is the easiest way to find me again. I appreciate it. I will repost my links here, as I said. My VOD channel is where you can catch up on previous streams if you want to catch up on all those hundreds. Well, actually, no, it's not hundreds multiple yet. I think we're at like 150 on the VOD channel for Final Fantasy XIV specifically. You can watch our original Stardew streams when our friendship began to blossom. You can see our later shenanigans as well that we got up to as a group. You can see indie games that I've played, all sorts of different things. Need to up those numbers, you're right. I have a raid message here that you can use. The first one will work if you are subscribed. The second one will work if you are not. Thank you again for coming, and until next time, I hope you have a good day, a good evening, or a good night, and I will see you tomorrow. Same bun time, same bun place. Goodbye, everyone. Thanks for being here. I appreciate it. See you later.